All right, well, we have arrived. Hey, there's a face you haven't seen in a while right there. Mr. Keith himself. All the ladies will be proud that he's in the video. Amanda. And the Brit. That's what we refer to him as. We are just north of Phoenix. Much lower in elevation than we usually camp on these videos, but it's winter time right now, so we wanted to make sure the weather was a little bit more tame. But we do have clouds coming in, so we might get some rain a little bit. It wasn't forecasted, but that's Arizona and a lot of places around the country where you can't really trust the weather reports. You guys, listen, this is what makes Dirt Road Reset different than any other video that you guys, or any other channel you watch on YouTube, is you got these sidebar things going on. You're killing me. Welcome to the reset. We're going to go check out some mines. There's some mines up here that we're going to check out. Look at these, the view. I got to show you guys this view. All right, so before anybody says anything, I know in one of the last videos I said I would never camp with this tent again. I brought it only because it wasn't supposed to rain and it's so easy to put up, and look at what we got here. Look at these clouds. Guys, we might be in for another disappointment, but look at that view. There's some mines up here, and we're going to go check those out tomorrow. Stay tuned, because we're going to go down into them and be safe about it. We're not going to do anything really crazy, but check it out. Ready? Look at that. Keith is just sitting here talking to us. And he's like, hey, I got a lizard crawling up my leg right now. The most random thing. Crawled up his leg and it went up his arm and came down. And it's just chilling. All right, things have calmed down at camp, so we're going to start turning in, and we're going to go to that mine first thing tomorrow. So let's do it. Good night. Good morning. We slept good. Temperatures got down to the mid 40s, probably low 40s, mid 40s, and we plan on going up to that mine in a little bit. We got to run into town and get some wood, though, because we burned through a lot of wood. That's the problem with camping in the desert like this, is you got to figure out your firewood situation usually beforehand, because there's not a plethora of wood supplies. But looking forward to bringing you along on that mine. I haven't been there. The guys have. I think it'll make for some good video. This is amazing. You gotta watch for snakes. You gotta watch for snakes. You gotta watch for, look at it. You gotta watch your feet. Make sure they're not gonna hit this. Two little spines there.
Hey, you got like 4.
Good? Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, looks like we had a donkey through here that's about 3 days old. 2. That's about 2 days old.
Nice. There's the mineral that they're after. Right where my foot's at there is another big vent. It goes straight down. What do you see down there, Keith?
It's all flooded.
It's all water. It's flooded out. This is all the dirt. I'm sure there's a technical term for it. The dirt that they pulled out of this mine, they put right here.
Vertebrae.
A vertebrae right there, yeah.
A couple over there, look at. Behind you. Those are some nice vertebrae. Yeah.
Ooh, some crazy landscape and scenery. A lot of quartz. A lot of limestone. We're walking through a wash right now. And, see what else we can find. The whole area, according, I got some maps from the 1930s, and they all show that there's a lot of really active gold mining and turquoise mining around this area. Probably other things. If you're familiar with this area, put in the comments down below what you know. I've heard that just because you find a rock that has green on it, that doesn't necessarily mean it's turquoise. It could be something else, but it's usually a sign of being close to a mine. But there's just dozens of them around here. And donkey poop. Okay, we found a gold mine. This one's not as old. This one was abandoned in the early 90s. But we're gonna go down in it and look a little bit, but check out the scenery. Look at that moon. Here we go. We can go left. We can go down. I don't think anybody wants to do that. We're not going to try that. Or we could go right here. I think we're going to go here through this hole. Let's do it. Okay, we are in the crevice to the left. Here we go. Looks like a big drop down there. I can't tell. We're going to go in here. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? I shouldn't have wore a cowboy hat. Alright, so we are. Yeah. You can go straight here, and then there's a little spot right here.
Open the lures there. It should be right in there.
Alright, I'm getting hot.
Me too.
Alright, let's keep going. Everybody else left me. We're going back here. I should preface this by saying that you should not attempt to do this ever where you're from. It's very dangerous and not recommended. We all know these areas like the back of our hands, but especially if there's signs that say not to go in, don't go in. But we kind of know what we're doing, so I think I've reached the end of the road here. Yeah. Yes, I have. Look at this. We're at the end. I've noticed as I've gone down here that there are metal tabs that are sticking out of the wall. I don't know what those are. Here's one right here. Look at that, see? I've gone as far as I want to go with my experience, so we're gonna get the hell out of here. How's that for a dirt road reset? This is a gold mine, and I'm not seeing any gold. Okay, so Keith and Amanda are using the rope going up. I'm down here anchoring it. And I'm the last one, so I've got the hard job. All right, here we go. You up? Yeah. Well, we made it out.
Barely.
Barely. Once again, Keith getting me into predicaments that I'm not always sure if I'm going to get myself out of.
I always get you out, don't worry.
He always gets me out. He's a good friend. That was cool. Well, we're wrapping up the trip now. Had a great time. Glad I got out and got to see those mines that Keith and Scott have been telling me about this whole time. Tons of fun and scary at the same time, but everyone's still asleep right now, and I always, for some reason, am wide awake at 5 o'clock in the morning. I like to look at the sunrise over the mountains. Well, the trip is concluded. We're on our way back home now. Good job. You didn't disappoint. That was a lot.
I'll never do.
Yeah, that should be a good video. Hey, listen, if you or someone you know is suffering from anything that's racking the mind, stress, anxiety, depression, PTSD, you name it, get outside, explore nature, and find your dirt road to reset. Bye, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right.
That was perfect. 2. That's about 2 days old.
Nice.